Alright guys, it seems like Drving Empire added Lotus to the update, and we're going to check it out. We know we are getting the Elise and the Evija, and I hope we also get more. So yeah, let us go and check it out. Well, actually, I can just do this.
Hello guys. Yo, what up guys, it's your boy Stiggy back with another video, and today Drving Empire added, I think it's the best update ever. They added the Lotus to the game. Lotus, all the way from Lotus Esprit Turbo to Lotus Evija. 4 cars I'm definitely going to buy. Yes, I've been waiting. So let's see here, and we also have some AFK modes and that shit. So let's get to work, shall we? So we start with the first car, Lotus Esprit. I'm also going to test sound in the dealership. So Lotus Esprit, one of the oldest one from 1988. The first time I saw this was on Top Gear when they were making these caravans, you know, was so funny. So we open it up, we have that, very nice. Yeah, we're going to look at the interior later. What do you think about that? I think that is pretty good. So that's very nice to see. Let's go ahead and buy that, and I'm definitely keeping it in red because it's nice like that. Next one, Lotus Elise. By subtracting, simplify it and then subtract away. No, I don't understand the code, but yeah, open up, nice, yes, start up, let's hear it. I'm definitely getting this in getting interesting yellow. Thank you. Now the car I've been most interested in, the Lotus Evija, a 2000 horsepower monster of a vehicle. So we can see this aerodynamics. It's electric, 0 to 300 in 9 seconds. Actually, open up like that. We definitely buy this. Sounds like this. Audi? Alright, we're buying that. Getting this in some sort of... Yes. Alright. Here we go, all the cars. All the cars I'm looking forward to drive. Oh wait, we forgot about we forgot about this one, which is a subscription. So you get this car in a subscription. I think that's stupid. Why should I do a monthly subscribe for a Roblox car? That sounds stupid to me. I think that's kinda dumb, to be honest, but I guess it works. But now, Lotus. This is going to be very interesting. Let's see here. So Lotus Exige. So how do they have this new system? So if we go here, we get this monthly subscription, basic Lotus bundle. We get more cash and chat tag, and we can also do this. So it's a monthly subscription for 13 bucks, I guess, or 100 bucks, or whatever that is. I must say no on that. But yeah, let us go to the first car, shall we? Alright, they added, we start off with the 1988 Lotus Esprit Turbo. One of the first Lotus cars. What I think about this, I really love Lotus in every way. They're so unique what they want to achieve, and I really love the British craftsmanship. Since Jaguar, you know, did their stupidity of a commercial, we needed to look at something else, such as Lotus, because Lotus never fails. So what do we get? We get this nice body. Yes, we get simple halogen headlights, bumper, exhaust, not very detailed rims. We can see it's metallic, it says Lotus there, root O.C, and we get the Lotus logo. And we also get a design over there, so it's Lotus design. The interior, a very nice leather interior. We get analog dials, very nice. Very nice manual gearbox, and we also get some bits and buttons. I must say this. This interior is not so practical, but I like it. Yeah, let us pop it up. Yeah, when popped up, we get a spare tire. We get some maintenance refuelers. Here we get the nice doors with electrical hisses. It can go up and down. Very good, very much. And then we get the yeah, exactly. We get the parking brake over here, which I think is weird, but yeah, it's a mid-engine drive vehicle, so it's right there. And the engine itself is a 2.2 liter inline 4 engine with a DOHC turbocharger with the power output of 160 kilowatts. I think that's nice. It's also, well, that is 215 horsepower and almost 300 newton meters of torque and a top speed of 240 kilometers an hour. That's pretty fast for a car with inline 4. Yeah, that's the thing. Simplicity, then lightness is the key of Lotus, and I gotta say, they know what to do. All right. Let us test it out on the drag strip, shall we? Alright, on the drag strip. We have the car here. We're gonna try it out on the drag strip. Let's see here. I don't know what to expect. I guess it's going to do good. Let's see here. Alright, there we go. 100. 150. 200. Top speed of around 250. There we go. So we reach the top speed and it's 9 seconds. That's really fast for such an old car with an inline 4, which is pretty good. And because this is Lotus, it's track focused. So because of that, we are going to test this on the circuit race. Actually, the thing is, I'm rebranding this. We are going from rush hour. Let me just do that. We are going from rush hour to circuit race, because circuit race is more focused on many different things, so we're going to do that instead. So there, let us go to circuit race, shall we? Alright, I will time-lapse this, and then I will get back when I'm done. That's the track time for the Lotus Esprit. So what do we know? It did it in almost 4 minutes. That's not so quick, but this is in stock, so remember that. We reached 304 kilometers an hour, and to be honest, this is pretty quick, I gotta say, for an old car and for the price. Yeah, but we should go to the conclusion. So, should you buy this car? Well, taking in consideration that it's a rear-wheel drive vehicle, it's an old vehicle, and it's 150, 135, I would say this is more of a collections car. However, you can do some pretty decent modification to get it to some more decent speeds, I suppose. But to be honest, for track, no. Collection, yes. I really like it. I'm going to keep this because this reminds me of good old Top Gear. But yeah. Let's move on to the next car, which is the one icon of Lotus. Alright, pretty much the icon of the company, the 2008 Lotus Elise, which I really like. So what do we get? We get this nice little body that reminds me of the Venom GT from Hennessy. Yes, the Venom GT is inspired by this car. We get these nice metallic rims, very detailed and very good. Headlights, very nice. We get, let's see, it's not front engine drive, so it's probably going to be air vents for extra aerodynamics and also downforce. Here's the intake for the rear engine or mid engine. I'm just not going to guess yet. Here is a very simple interior. So what do we get? The only thing we get is an engine. Well, a radio. You can get a radio, a heater, simple stuff. It's more like of enjoying the car rather than just having lots of music and that. That's not what this car is made for. Then we get this, a very big exhaust. We get Elise right there, a Lotus there, and this beautiful body, very small and very light. We also get very nice diffusers. Anyway, and then we get these very detailed tires right here and there. That's a $20 million car. Anyway, so yeah, very detailed tires here and there. It looks pretty nice, but yeah, a little on the interior. It looks like this. So we get very simple doors, but the engine itself is a very small engine. However, it's simple, reliable, but it still becomes really fast due to the lightness. Subtracting weight and lightness, you know that. What's the engine? Well, it's a 1.8 liter straight 4 engine from Toyota. It's a Toyota 1cc FE, naturally aspirated. Very reliable, very nice, and very good. So like, it's a really good engine. Might not think it's quick, but because it's light, it is quick, and that's really good. Like 141 kilowatts, not 200 horsepower. Like, that's all you need if you have such a light car, and I really like it. So yeah, let us take to the drag strip and see how it does. Right, this is it. I forgot to close the stuff. Hold on. So we're going to see how it performs on this course. Let's see here. We can also remove the roof. It's hard top. Let's see here. 100, 200, 140, 240. Okay, it's lower than the Esprit, but it's more of a track car. So in that case, we're going to take it to the Circut track, and let's see how it does. The real track, the race. Like usual, it's going to be time-lapsed, and we're going to see how quick this car does it. I gotta say, this car is by far much better than the normal Esprit. It's also, I mean, it's just about the same price. Yeah, now you can see the Venom GT and the Elise. You can see that they are very similar. But yeah, that was pretty quick actually. But I really appreciate how quick it was around the corner. If you just, like, if you all just saw it, it was like it never really crashed into the side. It was like just going straight in. I mean, straight in the turn, which takes us to the conclusion of this. So, should you buy this car? Yes, I think it's a good collector's car. It's very nice, it's cheap, and it's pretty good in the track. And I think if you really just upgrade it with a lot with the acceleration there, I think you could actually get a very decent track car. Alright, let's get to the next one, shall we? Alright, this is it. This is the 2021 Lotus Evija. It's an all-electric hypercar, and it's my favorite all-electric hypercar. I just like it in any way. I mean, it isn't, you know, so Lotus to have 2000 horsepower, but it's still really lightweight. So yeah, what do we get? Ibra Pro, can you please be quiet? Anyway, as I said, so what do we get? This gorgeous looking body to start off with. We get this front with LED headlights, a nice rebranded Lotus logo, carbon fiber diffusers going inside the car. Then we got some nice air vents just going through right here for extra aerodynamics and down for stability. Then we got these rims also made for the aerodynamics to be so air efficient as possible. But then this part right here, this big airway coming through the back like this offers a lot of downforce, including these diffusers right here, just having their own little spoiler right there, diffusers here, and then this spoiler that goes up here. The aerodynamics and stability of this car is absolutely insane. I'm just going to also say something else. 0 to 100% charge on this car is 18 minutes on a fast charge, and it's 346 kilometers range. The power output is exactly 1500 kilowatts, which is 2039 horsepower, which is a lot, and 1704 newton meters of torque, also a lot. You might think that these batteries make it very heavy, but it's not. It's actually really lightweight. It's only 1680 kilograms, which is much lower than a Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute, so it's still like a Lotus. But then itself, it's also really fast. I mean, 0 to 100 in 3 seconds and 0 to 300 in 9 seconds. So like that's 3 seconds per 100 kilometers. I have not even started with the interior. This is the interior. You have this really nice instrument panel right here, full carbon fiber interior, carbon fiber bucket seats with Lotus right there, and then we get these digital dash, which, well, not that detailed to be honest. We also get a some sort of mono windscreen wiper. But yeah, let us pop it up and see what we get. Alright, so this is when it's popped up. It's scissor doors, very nice, looks like this. Nothing illuminated right here, but I think it's fine. And very interesting pedals, I gotta say though. But yeah, it's also really interesting what we have here. We have the suspension coming out right there, and it just looks so incredible. Look at that. What a machine. The best, my favorite electric car. But yeah, let us test it on the drag strip. Can we really get a 0 to 300 in 9 seconds? I feel like I have been yapping a bit about this car, but I just like it so much. Anyway, steering wheel also with Formula 1 design, if you didn't know that. Yeah, we're going to see how it does. 1500 kilowatts of power, 2039 horsepower. Let's go. All right, 100, 200, come on, 300 in exactly 9 seconds. Okay, we reached a top speed of 325 kilometers an hour, and we did it in 8 seconds, which means that it's more than 0 to 309 seconds. But yeah, that's pretty insane. I bet if you upgrade it, it can be a lot faster and quicker. But yeah, let us try it out on the circuit, shall we? Alright, now we're going to test the Lotus Evija. My expectations is quite a lot, because it's a 1600 kilograms vehicle with 2000 horsepower in the wheels. So let's see how it does. I'm gonna time lapse this. Bye.
Walk around till 3 a.m. Tell me what I know. Tell me.
Alright, so it seems like the Lotus Evija did one of the best times in stock in this comparison. So 3:11 minutes. It almost reached 400 kilometers an hour, but it reached 396 kilometers an hour in top speed during the test trap, and the best lap was 1 minute and 30 seconds. To be fair, I did do some slip-ups when I crashed one time because I lost control, but if we don't count that, it could get really good. And I think if we actually upgrade it, it can become even more ruthless than it already is, which I am looking really forward to. I'm definitely going to upgrade this, but I don't think it's going to be really a verse against the not the the Gordon Murray T50, which seems to be the best accelerating car in the game overall. But I do think this is a pretty good car because it's around how much cheaper? Around 700,000 credits cheaper. But yeah, let us get to the conclusion of the buying of this vehicle, to be honest. So, should we buy this car? Yes or no? I think yes, but well, I can enjoy both vehicles, both gasoline and electric. And to be honest, I really like electric car. That is more of a attempt to get advantage of the electric power and not just a quick cash grab. And I really like the looks of this car, and the contours, the curves, everything is perfect. But should you get it? Yes, I mean you could. But however, for 700,000 in-game credits more, you can get a Gordon Murray T50, which is much better on the track supposedly. However, if you are a Lotus enthusiast, I think you can buy it.
Why don't we invest both of them, see which one's quicker?
And now it's time for the public opinion, the actual players of the game. We're going to ask them each individually what they think about this update. We start to my right here. So, Isolate this Pegasus Free. What do you think about this update?
It is not bad, but the only thing I want is the benefit, and that's it. The car is just extra. The car itself, when you max it, it's alright. It's actually pretty decent for a cheap car.
What do you think about the overall ads of this?
The overall update, it's pretty boring to me, to be honest.
What do you think is boring?
It's just like the cars are pretty cheap. It's not really something I would be excited about because the brand itself is good. It's not bad, but it's just not my favorite. Right?
You think they should add more Lotuses?
I don't know a lot of Lotuses, but the Evija is the only one I genuinely cared about, and that's really it.
All right. Then we go to my left here. SSSSSSSSSSJJSHS. What do you think about this update? You can just do a 1 to 10, I guess, because you're typing on the text. 9.5 out of 10. That's pretty good. All right, your turn. What do you think about this update? You can also do a 1 to 10 if you don't feel like typing so much. Since it's a sub for 1. Yeah, I think this subscription part is very bad. Alright, that's all of the opinions now, is King. Okay, X, what do you think about this update? You're the last one on here. What do you think? What are your thoughts? You have a lot of things to say, do you?
First thing first, your mic sounds like it smells like you have smoke inhalation in your cabin. Second thing is, okay, let's actually get started. First thing first is, the subscription is way too heavy, considering I have to pay $16.99. And I'm sure you get money benefits, but like I can just grind all that money you get alone from the premium just in like 2 hours alone. And I already got VIP, which already has good benefits already. The only benefits you get is maybe, I don't know, a bit more driving money, that's it. But pretty much
driving
that
money.
way.
No, you know what? No, not just that. Not just that. It's also because it doubles the daily reward for just sitting there in the server as well.
Yeah, it also doubles it by like 100,000 more, but like I don't really
Exactly.
care about that because I would just generally just grind it. So I find the subscription pretty useless, honestly. Like if you just grind and that's enough.
All
Honestly,
right.
just
And then when it comes
and
to
one
the
more
car
thing, one more
choices,
thing, one more
what could they have chosen more? What more should be
First
added?
thing first. First thing first.
What could be added?
Instead of let's just say, I wish they added the Emira. The Emira is the flagship lost combustion engine Lotus, and it's one of the flagship Lotuses remaining before they're gonna go fully electric. So I felt like we should have really got the Emira. And genuinely, I wanted the Lotus 77. It's one of the most legendary Formula One cars. Genuinely, that would be really nice.
All right.
Also, yep.
Okay, Jonathan, what do you think they should have? What more Lotuses do you think they should have added and improved?
Let's see here.
They should have added isolated pegs.
No, stop it.
You can write your paragraphs on what Lotuses they should have added. Meanwhile, I wait for Jonathan to think.
Iggy, do you know?
Hmm.
Do you even
There's a
do
lot
you
of
have
options. I'll tell you that. Oh, there's a Lotus Exige RT, which is actually a rally edition of the Lotus Exige, which is actually going to be very nice if I think about it. There's not a lot of little coupe rally cars other than like some other older editions, like with
Wait, what about the
the
Evora?
rivalry of
The Evora.
All right.
Subaru and Mitsubishi. But other than
Yeah,
that, yeah.
yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, do you all two have anything to say? Any cars that they should have added?
Me,
Why are you
me.
doing the shaky? If
First thing
AGB
first.
was here, he's going to any of the cars y'all would like to see, or if you don't have any, I guess it's fine.
Well,
Alright,
unfortunately, I'm too much
Emira
of a
GT4,
70.
yes, that's beautiful. And you, man, do you have anything to add to this? I'm waiting for you. Alright, so what do I think about this update? I think on a Stiggy score, it's a 7 out of 10. Lotus Evija X, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's about 7 out of 10. Why? We start off with the subscription, which I think is pointless. Why should you pay monthly for a car in a Lego game? I think that's stupid. Then, of course, not so many cars added. It's just the Esprit, the Elise, Via, and the pay-to-win car. I really like these cars. However, they could have added so much more cars. They could have added the Evora, the Exige RT, the Evija X would be awesome. The Emira or the Emira limited edition. We could even get the 88. We have so many options. The Elise GT1, exactly.
77.
The Emira GT4. So many cars could have added. It's a big choice. Even the Emija and the Elite, also pretty cool. Even though they're just SUVs and sedans, but still, like it's a lot of choices we could have had. Yeah, 77 too. A lot. So I think they could have done a lot of better. But yeah, I hope y'all at least like it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to leave a comment what do you think about this update. I hope you like it somewhat. And with that, peace.